Okay, so you're probably wondering what this life restoration tour I'm talking about is. So I'm going to try to explain it a little bit. I'm sure most people can comprehend what I'm talking about. I was in a dead-end job, and I do say was because I quit. Personal life was a shambles, and all around just stressed out. Not that different than most people, but I think the only difference with me was that I wasn't going to tolerate it anymore. I wasn't going to be treated like a machine in a factory anymore, because that's what I did. I was a factory worker. So after much turmoil, turning 50 didn't help. I think that was one of the triggers. Midlife, I don't know, midlife crisis. But I couldn't tolerate the life I was living anymore. But I had to have a change. And my change is this. I mean, I had enough savings to be able to quit my job and say screw it for a few months. And I'm out here trying to get my life back on track. Yeah, I'll go back to work at some point, unless you guys really love my videos. Then again, I might just sell my house and buy an RV and travel for a while. Keep making videos. You know, fly fishing is my thing. That's what brings me peace and calm. Yours might be something else. But I think everybody has their thing that would help them get their life restored. So that's why I'm calling this the Life Restoration Tour. I've always dreamed of coming out here and just camping and fishing for years now. Didn't have the time because of my job, you know. Hell, they treated me like a damn machine, just waiting for me to break. Well, I didn't break physically, but I broke mentally. Just said, screw it, I ain't doing it no more. Anyway, that's kind of the basis of life restoration, because I'm trying to get my life back on track to the way I want it. You know? No more dead-end jobs, you know? You know, my children are grown and gone. We were empty nesters. I think that kept me grounded for a long time, and then after my son went to college, oh man, things went downhill for me. But now I'm getting them back on track. This is just the first step. Getting back to my soul, I guess you'd say. Getting back to me. I don't want to dread going to work every day, and I'm sure you don't either. And I also knew that I was the only person that could do anything about it. And I was willing to tear it all down to make it happen. So now my life's on a different track. Don't know where that track's heading at the moment. But for right now, it's heading up this creek. And up many more creeks. You know, I bought that truck, I built it out in just a few weeks. Pretty much, I bought the truck, went and ordered the camper top the next day. As soon as it came in, I had already pre-built, pre-cut all my wood. I was ready to go, man. So I got it built, got it put together. And now I'm in Wyoming at the current moment, fishing. You know, you slave your life away for a 2% freaking raise every year. I can't do it anymore. I guess they say when you hit 50, you either start going downhill or you chase some dreams. Well, I guess I'm chasing my dreams. But I don't know how to explain it any better than that. I really don't. Just was tired of big corporations using me like a machine, waiting for me to break, like they do all their machinery. I think a lot of people are starting to get that mindset. If not, they should get that mindset. I mean, record profits, 2% raises. Nah, enough's enough. I'm not going to reveal too much about my personal life, but let's just say it was a shambles. But I'm on course to restore that too. The main thing is getting back to who I am. But anyway, that's the Life Restoration Tour.